Maltox, the cereal that comes in a can in association with the law firm of Tilley, Ruiz, and Helms, bring to you the adventures of the Super Friends. Superman, the Man of Steel, Batman, the Caped Crusader, Wonder Woman, the Maid of Might, Robin, the Boy Wonder, Aquaman, King of the Seven Seas, the Astonishing Wonder Twins with their space pet Gleek. All of your favorite heroes all together in another exciting, amazing, spectacular...
Jerry, they're not in this episode.
What? What? Wait, what are you... Okay, you told me last week that there wouldn't be any changes in the script.
Yeah, but then Luke called and he wanted the week off. And what am I going to say? No? Listen, can we talk about this at a different time? We're still on.
Oh, this is so you. Every week I ask for early scripts and you always say...
Still taping.
Yes. Today's episode leaves our heroes elsewhere and instead puts the spotlight on those nefarious scoundrels, the Legion of Doom. Seriously, a bad guy episode? Do the sponsors even want to make money? I mean, of all the silly...
Still taping.
Yes, the Legion of Doom. We now turn to a murky, distant swamp where we find the Hall of Doom, the dome-like headquarters of the Legion of Doom, hovering over water and mud, inside hosting a league of fiends, monsters, and madmen. Let us listen to the sinful plots of these evil geniuses have in store for all our heroes. What new deviltry will these soulless beasts visit upon the world?
So, yeah, I think you should probably just take the interest off the account and see if you can place it in a nice 401k program and, start planning for the future.
But what about just getting a savings account or something? I can't be going back and forth on the submarine just to check on the market,
Nah, man, let the money work for you, not the other way around. Look, I could get you in touch with my lawyer and he can...
Order. I, Lex Luthor, will call this meeting to order. Everyone please sit so we can begin. Please, everyone be... Okay, we can start this with you or without you, Grodd. I mean, I have all night,
All right. Maybe you shouldn't put out so many choices on the snack bar. I'm so hungry I could eat Gorilla City.
I'm sure I'd like that, as it would be cannibalism in your case. Now take a seat. Whoa, maybe we should lighten up on the carbs there, Great Ape. Very well. As it is customary with every meeting, the Cheetah will call roll on our staff and state the evening's purposes. Cheetah.
Once again, I'd like to point out how completely sexist it is to have one of the few female members of the Legion act as a secretary to this overblown boys' club.
Yeah, you watch Mad Men. Good for you. Can we get back to the meeting, please?
Fine. The members of the Legion of Doom will respond when called. Lex Luthor.
Present.
Gorilla Grodd.
Yes, can I get a pop?
Black Manta.
You know it, sugar.
I might kill you. Solomon Grundy.
Born on a Monday.
Whatever. Riddler.
If a rooster crows 4 times and the owl only flaps twice...
Oh my goodness, who cares? Just present will do, thanks.
Oh, fine. Present. Oh, and the answer was Tuesday.
You're next after Manta. Bizarro.
Me not here.
Wait, what?
Oh, leave him. He keeps acting like he can only speak backwards, but get him drunk and he won't shut up about the Yankees.
Dude, what the? I mean, me not know. I mean, me know.
Hey, guess what? I don't care. Giganta. Where's Giganta?
Did you call me yet? I can't seem to get smaller, so I'm listening from outside if that's okay.
What is large, looming, and definitely sticks out of our hidden sanctum?
Is that the Riddler? What's going on?
Oh, for Pete's, just count her in and move on, will you?
I think that's everybody.
What? Where are Toyman and the Scarecrow?
Toyman is actually in line for the new wave of Super Action Johnny figures at Fun Shop. I want to think that he'll be the only adult there, but my experience with Match.com tells me otherwise. As for the Scarecrow, well, it's Friday, so...
Oh, right. Tai Bo class. You know, I thought it was just a phase, but he seems to really want it, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, call the purpose, please.
The purpose of this meeting, for the 747th time in a row, is the utter destruction of our cursed enemies, the Super Friends.
Hear, hear!
Here.
Now, before we begin this meeting proper, and this is very important, no one, and I mean no one, told the Joker about our new location, right?
Heck no! That fool nearly wrecked my son with his stupid give it up for silly shrink commemoration ceremony. And why the dynamite? I mean, really, what does it even have to do with the silly shrink?
Yeah, he's always like, oh, come on, guys, let's do something really fun. And then suddenly we're at Blackgate Prison for double homicide. All I wanted to do was play Twister, but no.
Ugh, don't get me started on that guy. Every time we team up, I end up paying a bucket load of money, scrapping off paint marks off my car, and, for some reason, a really strong smell of Funyuns.
Right? It's like he rolls in them or something.
Okay, so it's settled. No clowns allowed. But let's try to be a bit discreet about it. We don't want to end up like Captain Cold.
That reminds me, he's at attraction and should be leaving the hospital soon. He sends his best.
Oh, how sweet.
Very well then, let's get down to business. As you all know, the Super Friends have redoubled their efforts to thwart our criminal enterprises. If we rob a bank, they're in the safe with lassos and a bat thingy. We try to blow up a bridge, they take the dynamite and strap it to our getaway ship. It's always the Super Friends with their mocking and their teasing, and that little twerp with the holy this and holy that.
Can I just say that kid's not funny? Someone should tell that little twerp that he's not funny. I mean, he really thinks he's Holy Pink Dynamo. It's just hysterical, and all his friends laugh just to humor him.
Sounds like someone I know who thinks he's clever with his stupid questions.
Yeah, and wait, what?
Anyway, I figure since they love to mess with our fun, maybe it's time we messed with theirs.
Me am not confused. Me am not trying to know what fun time hero supers have. Me no think they do anything other than treat us well and be friendly too.
What the heck? I mean, does anyone understand him? Seriously, why is he allowed in meetings? If everything he says takes 4 different translators to figure it out. Speaking English, okay?
You are no good person. You am no being. Yo, man, you want to take this outside? I'll go all laser on your head dome and melt yo. I mean, me no am unhappy now. Then.
Wow, it's like community theater presentation of the unusual suspects in here. Anyway, you were saying, Luther?
Yes, here's the deal. As you know, the way the Super Friends work is they set up teams for nightly patrols every evening, and, due to their schedules, there's always someone on duty. However, this Sunday, the football game is on, and it's the Metropolis Meteors versus the Gotham Guardians, so you know those fools have a lot invested. In fact, it's gotten to the point that for the first time in years, all of those meddlesome simpletons will be at the same place at the same time, thus making that spot the perfect target for destruction.
Where am not the place, friendly Luthor?
Now, don't strain yourself, sweetheart.
Unbeknownst to us, the Hall of Justice has a recreational room with limited security. They disabled the alarm so they could get good reception from their OMAX satellites, ensuring the best digital reception on their plasma big screen TV. Also, they took out their surveillance control to install a wet bar. Anyway, it's limited to only perimeter watch and some sensors, so they're actually... Okay, everyone's frowning. What the frig?
A wet bar. A wet bar? Dude, how come we don't have any of that stuff?
Yeah, every time you describe the Hall of Justice, it's like an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Our clubhouse sucks.
You live in a swamp.
Yeah, and I still say this clubhouse sucks. Man, we barely get basic cable, and I have to hit the TV twice just to get decent reception.
Hey, fellas, does anyone have a jacket or something? It's getting cold out here. Seriously, what is going on in there?
Somebody should go out there, I think. If only we can get some momentum to this meeting. You know, heck, give me some communication link or something.
When does a gorilla need a smoke break?
Fine, fine. Anything to get this show on the road.
Very well. I'll keep in contact, I swear. Manta, pass me my keys. Oh, and my cigarettes, please. Yes, thank you. Don't want to be locked outside, right?
Whatever. Oh, and please, please try to be inconspicuous. Bad enough we've got Giganta hanging around like a giant Eat a Joe sign.
Okay, will do, will do. Later, world haters.
He should really try the patch. It did wonders for my old roommate Gladys.
Isn't that the girl you strapped to an atomic device in Central City? The one that kept begging to see her family one last time?
Yeah, but you know what she didn't beg for? Cigarettes. Boom.
Can we just get back to our meeting, please? As I was saying, minimal security and an easy target equal a perfect chance for revenge. Now, I have a shipment of kryptonite on the way from Addis Ababa that should nullify that boorish super dope long enough for us to take down the rest of his compatriots. What?
Nothing, just keep going with your spiel.
No, you got all slouchy and stuff. What? What did I say?
Well, you always act like once we take care of Superman, everything should be easy. Like Superman's the only super friend that will give us any problems, because, you know, he's your enemy.
Now you must admit that the man has to be a formidable adversary if even my superior intellect can't defeat
But
him.
that's just it. Every time you go off to your Superman rant, you belittle all our efforts to defeat our enemies. I mean, Wonder Woman is a flippin' Amazon who can bench press a car. How are you going to magic rock that?
Oh, please. She's got a matching set of jewelry and a lasso of truth. Notice how she never asks anyone if she's fat while they're tied up. She's a mere annoyance compared to the man of tomorrow.
If he's so awesome, how come you could beat him with rock? A rock, I might add, that you seemingly can't find anywhere. I'm surprised you had to get it from Addis Ababa. There's probably tons of kryptonite pawn shops all over New Jersey.
Really, Manta? We want to go and compare adversaries now, do we?
Oh, here we go. Black Manta is mad because he fights a guy that only talks to fish, mama. Dude, Aquaman runs the ocean. The oceans! He's huge in the underwater kingdoms. He's like Ultra Superman underwater.
Yeah, and we're never underwater. I don't get how you haven't harpooned his head off yet. It's like you want to fail.
You want to fail!
See, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, and let's all now make way for the Riddler, who's going to come around and tell us just how big and scary Batman is.
Oh, and he's not? You should really talk to Killer Croc. Giant flippin' alligator, man. And he still wets himself every time you run behind him and whisper, "I'm Batman."
Probably because he doesn't want to watch that movie again.
Oh, pipe down. You all have to contend with people of great power, but Batman is a man of intellect who uses his genius and physical prowess to—
Dress little kids up in bootsies and underoos?
Yeah, I'll admit that part's a little weird. Although, honestly, I think he gives the kid the bright colors so everyone will aim for him first.
Whoa, you're so right. I mean, every time I see those two, I always end up punching the twerp instead of Batman. Come to think of it, how can that kid still be alive? Hasn't everyone in this room blown him up at least twice?
Whoa. Whoa! And just hear me out here. Maybe he's the most powerful guy they have. And they're just messing with us. I mean, think about it, right? Maybe.
I swear,
maybe
Manta,
he's
I
like-
swear if the words Highlander come out of your mouth, I'm going to send you 2 missiles in opposite directions towards everyone you know and love. Robin is not immortal. He is just some stupid kid who shaves his legs.
Hey, are you guys talking about Robin being an immortal again? Is that finally part of our monthly meeting agenda?
What? No. Hey, how come you aren't using your comm link? Where's Gorilla Grodd?
What comlink? Grodd just said, "Smell you later, Ellis Island," and went off to smoke. Does anyone actually suggest that he get on a patch or something?
Amen, sister.
Me am not with Luther Lex. Superman am weakest of all hero supers, and you should not be scared of him. A house can lift him, you don't know? No way. I am not going to the fridge. Anyone want nothing?
Well, okay, yeah, I'm not sort of things.
I'm good.
Yeah, get me a Zima. I'm feeling frisky. Can we please get back to our meeting? This is truly a clear opportunity to actually destroy our most hated enemies and finally have a clean road to take over the world.
Wait, we're back to that again?
Oh, what now?
I'm just saying, I was led to believe that this was a for-profit organization and nothing more. You know, steal from the rich and give to, well, you know, me. But the whole taking over the world thing, kind of a hassle, don't you agree?
I thought we all wanted power. I mean, I'm already richer than Hammer in 92. What do I need with money anyway? I even built a power suit to fight Superman. Yeah, that cost money, but I figured the goal was worth... Okay, why are you all here? Is it power, money, what?
The dental plan, really. You get punched in the face as much as I do. You start racking up dentist bills.
Really? That's it? You are here because you like our health coverage? No ambitions beyond that?
Well, I like that it's warm in here, honestly.
Oh, rub it in, will ya?
Well, let's be honest. I am a 9-foot-tall zombie creature who keeps dying and coming back to life. And I wear the same clothes I wore in 1966. Money isn't exactly going to change my life dramatically. And all the power in the world isn't going to change the fact that I live in a swamp.
You could get an apartment in the city.
Yeah, lots of apartments available for giant zombie men in the cities these days, right?
Aye. This is the last time I used the bulletin board at the YMCA to recruit supervillains. Fine. We'll decide what we're going to do as an organization later. However, we do agree that in order to achieve any type of goal, we first have to, I don't know, kill the Super Friends, correct?
I agree with Baldy. The sooner we can get rid of those insufferable goodies, we'll be better off. Then, we can have money and power to truly...
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there, correct as you may be, and inquire as to where, in this most deserted of swamplands, did you, giant gorilla man, manage to get a bucket of chicken and a big soda?
Grodd? Is that you? I thought you were bringing a jacket for me. I'm not kidding. It's super cold and I'm wearing a skirt.
Oh, lay off. What jacket's gonna fit you? Seriously, the chicken?
Oh, this? No. I just had it delivered before the meeting. I had to pay off the kid before bringing it, you know. Nice kid, too, going to college to become a physical therapist.
What
and
are you
all.
doing? This is a hidden headquarters. No one's supposed to know where we are.
Oh, will you relax? I rigged his car so he would crash way before he made it back to town. And I had the restaurant destroyed with my death ray.
Wait, that's not from Ray's Chicken Palace, is it? Oh man, you blew up Ray's! I love Ray's! Why you gotta order from places I like?
Fool. What if a member of the Super Friends followed the driver? He could locate us and send for reinforcements. Giganta, can you hear me out there?
I got my ear on the wall, Lex. And can I say, I did not appreciate the comment about my size.
Fine, sorry. I'm under stress here. Now, sweetie, I need you to stand up and look over the swamp and make sure that Gorod's delivery man was not followed.
Is it because I'm not offering any? I don't mean to be rude. I can spare a wing or a thigh if you'd like.
Here's your wing, you jerk!
Darwin's ghost! You pulverized my chicken! What? Why?
Because
why?
if I can't have
Why?
it, neither can you. That's why we are bad guys, doofus!
If the chicken explodes with no sunlight and
Oh, shut up!
Keep it down. Giganta, honey, what do you see?
Nice, Lex. Keep being condescending. That truly helps. I see the car. Kid crashed. No survivors.
Yet another physical therapist lost to the world.
Quiet. Okay, do you see anything else, Giganta?
Nothing. Wait, I see a car. It just stopped near the crash site. Hard to see what it is. It's got its brights on.
Is it a cop car? Squint. Maybe you'll see better.
It's nighttime, Lex. What do you want from me? Wait, the driver's getting back in the car. I'm starting to see the oh no. Oh, sweet heavens, no.
What? Is it the cops? Oh, it's not the Batmobile, is it?
Is it winter, the concept of love, a jackal?
This is not a riddle, you fruit bat. Giganta, what is it?
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I'm hiding. I have no interest in dealing with that psychopath.
Wait, what? Oh no! Everyone, just shut everything down. Just turn everything off and hide. The key word is quiet.
What the heck, Lex? What's going on?
Silly string.
Oh, man, forget that guy. I can't hide everything. No one make a sound.
Oh man, I could deal with Kryptonians, dynamic duos, and mermaid men, but I really don't need this tonight. Which is all I meant, really. All I'm saying is if you're going to change your script, tell your staff that you're changing it, that's all. I mean, there's no reason I should be finding out about this episode in the middle
Taping announcer.
Yes! We'll be returning to this exciting installment of the Adventures of the Super Friends after a quick word about our sponsors this evening. Do you enjoy cereal but hate boxes? Do you adore the sweet taste of wheat and brain-based flakes roasted with real honey, but despise the concept of pre-processed cardstock folded into a square-like container to house food products like so much gulag? Then Maltox, the cereal in a can, is the cereal for you. Imagine those delicious flakes without the trappings of what society's narrow view deems a container. Now with strawberry, vanilla, and almond flavors, you too can bring anarchy to your morning with sweet, delicious...
Jerry, we lost Maltox as a sponsor mid-recording.
I mean, do you want me to quit, Frank? Seriously, I can just up and quit.
Look, man, what do you want from me here? I can't magically keep sponsors when the on-air talent starts to sound like they never even seen a radio.
Oh, so now it's my fault, right? I'm the bad guy here. Yeah, that's it. Why don't you take that mic and just go and...
Taping!
Yes. Our second sponsor is the law firm of Buffalo and Helms. They are lawyers. Now, back to the Super Friends. When we last saw those malicious fiends, the Legion of Doom, they were faced with an enemy so dramatic, so awe-inspiring, that their one resource was to hide in their dome-like ship. What gruesome menace could make even this band of vipers cower? What threat could be so dangerous that it would make fiends melt?
I thought it was the Joker.
Go away. I'm serious. I'm going to punch you. Anyway, we return to you to the story, yada yada, I quit. Everyone just be quiet, okay? I mean it. If this freak even comes in for a minute, I'm going to slaughter all of you.
Shh, I hear footsteps.
Oh, sweet angels, don't let him in.
Quiet. He'll hear you.
Oh, come on, you guys. I know you're there. Look, I brought Candyland and Scrabble this time. I mean it. I'm here for good, wholesome fun.
Yeah. Until everyone but you loses an eye.
Fellas, look, I'm really sorry about what happened to Solomon Grundy's dog. Honestly, I was only funning with the guy. I'm sure once we get the dog back from orbit, he's gonna be happy as rain that he played Rocket Pack Day with us. Even though it's been a couple of weeks, he did reach escape velocity from our atmosphere. Anyway, who wants to dwell in the past? Come on, let's have some fun.
See, this right here is why Scarecrow is taking Thai Bowl classes.
At this point, I'll pay you to shut up. I mean it. Just freaking stay quiet and I'll give you cash. Just... That's not.
Oh, come on, you guys. I can hear you walking inside. Don't say sorry with me. I've got nothing to do on Fridays. Did I mention that my Candyland came with a bottle of mace? Well, technically, I just bought mace when I bought the game. And by bought, I mean I sprayed mace on the clerk's face until he gave me whatever I wanted. But still, think of the fun.
Who the devil is making all that racket?
When is this simpleton a menace?
When his name is Bizarro. That moron went to the kitchen and didn't hear anything from before. He's gonna ruin everything.
No way. No way. I know I can die and return to life and stuff, but that nutbag is going to traumatize me for at least 3 lifetimes, and I don't want that. That idiot is going to make noise. Then the Joker can have him. Say.
Oh, why can't we?
Can't we what?
You know, give him Bizarro.
Because that's kind of messed up. Look, I think he's a moron, and that backward talk of his is really annoying, but that is the Joker out there. There's a dog in space because of that man. Sorry, Grundy.
Yeah, he's straight out of flowers for Algernon and everything, but he's also got the strength and speed of Superman. If anyone's going to come out of this in one piece, it's that idiot.
Enemies. Lights are... Wait. How not to put this? Lights are... not... on? Where not everyone? Or... where are no one?
Send him to the barn, Lex.
Hey, Bizarro. It's your pal, Stan whatever Stun. Yeah. Listen, a buddy of yours is waiting for you outside with a surprise for you.
A surprise? Me hate surprises. Stay.
Me am sad to receive present from, sweet Moses.
Everyone, block the doors. Don't let Bizarro back in.
You jerks! You can't do this! Come on!
See, I told you he was faking.
Whatever. There is absolutely no way we are opening this door again. Look, he's breaking the side of the gate.
Look, I'm sorry guys, really. I was only doing it to get disability from the Villains Guild, that's all. I can't get any work looking like something out of Red Door. Come on, you can't leave me out here with...
See, I'm starting to think you don't want to hang out. And after I brought this present just for you.
Hey, what's... Oh, come on!
Everyone just keep pushing.
You've got to be kidding me. Don't do this, guys. I'll cover you guys during rampage duty. I'll clean your basement. I'll be seeing you jerks.
Wait, did Bizarro just blow up? Is that even possible?
Nah, he's probably passed out or something. Oh, and welcome back to this side of the couch. Think you have the constitution to help us with the door?
What? Nah, Dad, I was, messing my energy, so, when the time was right, I could...
Fold like a deck of cards? Nice strategy. Action, Jackson. Maybe we should check the couch for wee-wee stains.
Quiet. Listen.
Hey, you guys. Thanks for letting Bizarro play. I promise he'll be back before midnight, right, pal?
A splink.
Yeah, we're gonna go hang out. Get a few burgers, start some fires, see what they're doing at the old orphanage. You're sure you guys don't wanna come?
No!
Hey then, catch you on the flippity flip. Come on, bud.
I don't wanna stuff.
I know. It's gonna rock.
Man, that was close. I still can't believe we sent Bizarro to the slaughter, blind jerk that he was.
Ah, forget him, it's Chinatown. Besides, we had the same issue when you did it to Captain Cold, and he wasn't invulnerable. Look, at the end of the day, we're all just a bunch of liars. We're bad guys. Joker's probably the most honest of us, and that's because he's crazy.
Yeah, and, wait. What did he say he was going to do with Bizarro?
Oh, that would be bringing him back. All hands to controls. We're moving the Hall of Doom ASAP.
Where to?
Alaska, Hoboken, I don't care. Far enough to get rid of that crazy clown. Riddler, I hate your city, man. I just hate it.
Hey, why do you think I hang out with you guys?
Ship ready for takeoff, Luther.
Wait, I feel like we've forgotten something. Anyone feel like something is missing?
I'm not forgetting anything. Punch it, Grundy.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Where did you learn to drive, Grundy?
Who says I did? Hey, no one was at the controls anyway, so...
Are you out of your mind? Why didn't you just let me drive?
Because if we're gonna die, I like to have a say on it, thank you very much.
What? My friend, I'll have you know that my driving is par to none,
Look,
and
everybody,
that...
shut up and chillax, okay? I'm driving now. We've set our new coordinates, and we should be landing at... Oh my god, we forgot Giganta.
Oh man, that's hilarious!
It's not funny, we just left one of our own behind. How would you like it if that ever happened to you?
It has happened to me, you jerk. In fact, it was you that left me behind in a volcano. An active volcano to boot.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that was kind of funny, now that you mention it. This is still...
Oh, cram it, goody gumdrops. Like I said earlier, the only reason we hang out with each other is because we're too evil to hang out with anyone else.
Well, that and our joint hatred of the Super Friends, which unfortunately will go untested on their game day, as we don't have a good plan to strike at them.
Oh, I have a plan. Oh, but I do have a plan. A plan so evil that not even the Super Friends or any of their cronies will be able to stop it. A plan so gruesome, so nefarious, so
unstoppable?
Underhanded. Unbelievable.
Underwear? Underbite?
Man, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the Super Friends are screwed. Screwed, I say.
If you had a plan from the get-go, then why did we need the meeting? Couldn't you have just emailed it to us, thus avoiding the evening's shenanigans?
Just drive the stupid ship.
What the... Lex! Lex! Oh, you rat-faced finks. Leaving me in the swamp without a jacket. Gotta hitchhike home. Oh, wait, I can't, 'cause I'm 3 stories tall. How could this possibly get...
Oh, here's my wallet. Say, look at you. You look like someone who'll appreciate a good time, hmm? Yeah, so listen. How do you feel about arson?
Oh, poopy.
That's not a no. Hop along, Cassidy. Yow!
Okay, I'll read it. I am so out of here. Folks, this concludes this week's nerve-wracking, awe-inspiring tale of the Super Friends. Without the Super Friends. Tune in next time to see what horrors await our heroes as they face the threat of the Legion of Doom. Who didn't actually plan anything. Seriously, who wrote all this? It doesn't make sense at all.
Jerry?
No! What in all that is sane just happened? I mean, they just met, argue, and fly away because the Joker scares them off? Aren't they all, like, super strong or something? Why didn't they just gang up on this? This is stupid! Stupid! This show is stupid, you're stupid, and the writer is stupid!
Jerry, you don't want to see
Stupid!
here.
This entire production, and all the sponsors, oh, let me tell you about the sponsors, oh, they really started.
Tune in next time for more actions, more adventure, and more Super Friends. Until then, up, and